My allergies are fucking me, Dan. Leave me alone. Mel, you got Blastoise from 151? That shit's money right now. You know what's funny is I think I have one somewhere. I have so many slabs I need to sell, dude. Like, I have 1 billion slabs that are all worth so much money, and I'm just too lazy to sell them, bro. Why am I like this? Yeah. What's up, guys? What up? What up? Welcome in. I opened the store. Store is open. My allergies are fucking me today bad. Wow, babe. Really? Oh, okay. Wow. That's crazy. Shut up, Benny. Shut, 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 shut. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. How long does it take antihistamine to work? How long does it take for antihistamine to kick in? 30 minutes to 2 hours. Alright, bet. I bought Berkeley and Jensen allergy generic. I think it's Zyrtec. That's very... Yeah, Kristen is literally Mr. Krabs. You guys are right. Yeah, Kristen's on a low salt diet because all those times I was like, hey babe, you shouldn't just be going, I love salt. Put salt on everything. I said, that's going to come back to bite you when you get older. And what happened? Wow. You have high blood pressure because of me. Put a ring on it. Socks. It just sucks. Dude, holy shit, they type a lot. Well, how long does premeditated get me? Premeditated murder? Yeah, just go Google it. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and Google that, you fucking dummies. Incognito doesn't work. It doesn't matter. They can see that. Google's a paid shill. That shit is still tracked. Starting to feel better already. Like I can breathe. That blooming. We live in the woods, and I'm allergic to everything outside. Literally grass, trees, weeds, plants, fucking everything. Everything outside I'm allergic to. So, what's up, Boomer? What does that mean? Hey, what up, Dork? What's going on, brother? Just need the boa now for the SPs. Babe, Dork bought a box of OP13. Oh, hell yeah. You're gonna ship it tomorrow? Sounds good. Hell yeah. You should get one of those, Dork, you should get one of those, like, let me see if they have them. One piece booster box protector. I don't know which ones are good, but I would get one of those, Dork. Just put it in there and forget about it for like 10 years. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I'll forget my allergies when I see the horny Nikkei. Dude, I heard it's like crazy. Alright, 2 Ascended Heroes tech sticker collection, set of 2, meaning like there's 2 sets of them, right? So you're getting 2 of each? There's no limits on these, babe. So 2 of each. Right? I think it's 2 of each. Thanks, Grinch. What's Ligma? Got him. You literally got Alex. Crazy. Wow. Do you remember when, like, you were like a kid and you get like micro machines? Is that what they were called? And then they would just rip like that. It was so AIDS. You guys remember micro machines? Go find the secret stash of 151. We got 151 more. Be dumb to not put that set away, dude. Kanto, brother. Anything Kanto. Goated. You forgot about Micro Machines? Dude, yeah, man. Yeah, like, there were, like, Star Wars ones and, like, everything you wanted. Micro Machines. You have 2 cases of Japanese 151. Yeah. Dude, these are so fun to open. Good job, Pokemon Company. I love that you guys just make so much extra junk, dude. It's just splendid. You should be able to opt in to a program where you get allocated the stuff, but they actually just send the loose packs instead of the actual all their bullshit. For like stores or breakers. Maybe for a slight discount, you know? That would be lit, but they hate game stores. I don't think they hate game stores. I think they just like money more. All right, here we go, Grinch. Good luck, buddy. Let's see what we got. All right, good luck. All right, we got Vikavolt. Thanks, Target. Yeah, we get a bunch when shit's sitting on shelves, though. Isn't that crazy how that works? It's crazy. Oh yeah, you can have 30 cases of blisters. Here you go. Sure. All right, Canary Full Art. Nice. Best girl from Next Gen for sure. Either that or Umbreon Booty Girl. Debug Assortion something. Debug my nuts. Remember when my coworker started a fight over Ascended? Wait, what? What the fuck happened? Ooh, Carbink. Cute. Shoot. Yeah, it was worth it. We got the You'll Frighten Me manga rare. And we also got some other stuff, but nothing too crazy. We got like Dofi leader. What else was it? Rosinante and Law, alt art. No SPs. That was Sag. Oh yeah, Gold Mihawk. We didn't get any SPs. Can I get the Poke Pads? Yeah, sure. There you go. You a player? That's lit. Dude, I saw a thing about TCG difficulty. And it had Pokemon as easier than Uno. Sick. It had Uno as a more difficult game. It was like Yu-Gi-Oh was like 5 stars. Magic and I think it was Magic and One Piece were 4. And then it went like Uno was like 2 star, and then like Pokemon was 1 star. Bro, that shit's fucked up. The disrespect. And also 20 Stellar Crown, Grinch. You got it. Stellar Crown. I don't see 20 Stellar Crown. Yep. Yep. Oh, I see some in the display case, though. Ooh. When's the last time I've pulled packs out of the display case, guys? Out of the pack dispenser, I mean. Had to have been a couple years. 1, 2, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Five, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, Grinch. Sparkling Crystal. Dunch. All right, we got Hydrapple. It's kind of crazy. We've been using this Force of Will box for like 3 years to hold penny sleeves, and I think the divider's finally given out. We got more value out of the Force of Will box than we did from the cards. You sent your silver buggy to PSA. Oh, hell yeah. Hopefully it gets a good grade, man. Right? Yeah, the dividers are worth more than the packs. Are they actually worthless? Like, if you go look it up online. Alright, we got Kofu. Definitely wasn't our smartest purchase for sure, but back then, like, cards were so hard to get. We should just sell it for dirt cheap. We should just sell them for people who want to just open stuff. Oh, you don't know? just look it up and it's just super expensive. Remember Animation Chronicles, dude? Shit was so horny, dude. They were like before the curve, dude. So my coworker was off and her husband yelled at a scalper trying to take the restock as it was happening because he was screaming at the stalker for being too slow. And the cops ended up getting called. Dude, that's why I like, and I love to hear stories about that because all it does is push our store more business because people like realize that it's just not worth all that. Literally fighting over cardboard. Just pay the, 10% under market or whatever and not have to fight people for the stuff you want. I love hearing stories like that. People are such fucking losers. Yeah, let me go fight a bunch of scalpers to try to save $2 a pack. Alright, Lucario EX. See, that's how I know it's allergies, babe. When I'm literally genuinely sick, and she's like, oh, it's allergies, it's allergies. I can tell when it's allergies, because when it's allergies, I start sneezing, my nose starts running, and then I take an antihistamine, and within 30 minutes, that shit is, like, dried up. That's how you know it's allergies. Not when I'm, like, in bed fucking dying. It's just allergies. Just 102 fever. It's allergies, you're fine. This is fine. Yeah, exactly, dude. That's how I look at it. Oh my, dude, this is Danny's favorite card. Every time we pull this, I gotta send her a picture because it's literally her favorite card. All right. Start an Orthworm pile. Go to Ninja EX. Oh, it's worse though. Like, people are getting into fist fights over it, dude. Just a bunch of unemployed people trying to make money off cards, dude. Alright, Grinch. Not too much luck out of the Stellar. I'm sorry, man. I appreciate you, dog. Alright, let's see. Your boy shot a 77 yesterday, guys. Hopefully Maddie comes in here. So he can vouch for me on that. 4 birdies, chat. 4 birdies. That's the most birdies I think I've ever had in a round in my life. No one gives a fuck, huh? Oh well. I care. Fuck all y'all. No one cares. They're not like, I don't know what that means. Raise you. I got a raise you coming. All I need is the boa, guys, and I have all the SPs I want. My bad, I'm on delay, Kappa. Yeah, okay. Y'all just don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so it's fine. Alright. Boomer! 2 expansion box 18 and 6 ultra limit. Okay. And 2 of these boxes, which is expansion set 18. 18. Oh, there we go. Tree hard. You just don't care. You should care. I was happy, dude. 4 birdies, 77. I get it. Were you under or over par? 6 over. But that's good. Come on, guys. For the second time playing since I took like a month break. That's got it. Come on.
You know which DK box is which?
I'm sorry, what?
DK box is
No. I have no fucking idea.
Counter is the gray one, and Kingdom is the red one.
Come again?
Counter is the gray one.
Encounter is the gray one.
Kingdom is the red one.
Kingdom is the red one.
Counter is one gray.
Okay. Gray counter. Alright. Same deal, Boomer. Alright, if either of these dice are a 4, Boomer, then you get another box, okay? If either of them are a 4. Deal? Where's Boomer at? This is what happens when you buy the set. 1 roll? Okay. Alright, I couldn't see it. Alright, ready? I gotta roll it so it lands on camera. Yo! Get fucked! Get fucked! Dude! You just got cooked! Damn! Well, yep. Crazy. That's what you get. If I rolled 2, 1 might not have been 4. Thanks for your contribution, Boomer. Ah, you're good, man. No worries. I was also just kind of messing. Hey, Carissa! Alright, come on. Oh, I see something shiny. Ooh, cooler. Effortless Strike. Special rare. How can you cooler? It's a good question if you really think about it. Can't just cooler. Gotta get to know her a little bit. Android 17 and 18 siblings revived. Dun, 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 dun. Son Gohan, Astonishing Strike. Astonishing Stroke. Frieza. SR. Nothing crazy out of the FBO4. Alright. Just an SR. You get a special rare though, Boomer. Okay. Okay. Try to make room for you. Oh my god. Bro, what? Dude, are we for real? Is that from the Nikkei set? The Nikkei TCG? Oh my. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright, thanks for jumping in, Boomer. Thanks, bud. We will see you again soon, sir. Alright, one tech sticker collection. We only got like one more case of this. Got. They're so fun to open. It's like actually my favorite thing. Wow. I want the fucking Charizard. If I don't get the Charizard, I'm open. I gotta be careful having this stuff. You know? Those are like daft. You step on one of those. Alright. Alright, good luck, Godsbeard. Godspeed, my friend. Let's just pull the Dragonite real quick. Gold Dragonite. I'm gonna be very specific. Alright, Ethan's Mad Cargo. Illustration rare. Getting more sticker collections. Is there not any more listed? I do have one more case down there. Wait, no. That's two pack blisters. So I don't think so. This might be it. This might be all we got. We got 2 packs though, somewhere. Koraidon EX, interesting. Yeah, that might be it. It might be all she wrote. Maybe if they reprint, if they keep printing it, I'm sure. Oh, nice. All right, we got the Mega Scrafty Special Illustration Rare. Nice, dude. That's a sick card. Mega Scrafty EX. All right, for God's Beard. Nice, bro. Pokepad. There you go. Very good. All right. Okay. What's that? All right. God's Beard. Very good. Very good. You have a bag. God's Beard. There we go. There we go. All right, God's Beard. Thanks, man. Ugh. All right, Grinch. I'm back in with a box of OP10. Let's do it. All right, box of OP10 Royal Blood. Royal Blooded. All right, let's get that Law manga. That would be pretty sweet. They sent 2 packs going into the store. Let me ask Kristen real quick if we can put them up. I see like a case back there. I just asked her. She said, "I guess?" Question mark. Are we putting the Ascendeds up, babe? Yeah, it's 2-pack blisters. It's a case. So I don't know. Oh, I lied. It is not a case. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't put it up. It was a fucking box that had packs in it. I don't think we have any. I'm fired. Ah, oh, darn it. Well, it's been real, guys. Sorry. Sorry I baited you. Grinch, my bad. I thought it was a full case. I blame Elsa on that one. That was Elsa's fault. Ooh, use this Captain Kidaru. Ah, it's such a good card. Maybe I want to put that in Robin. Andrew played that in Robin. Such a good card. So you play it. On play, you may rest this character, trash up to 1 your opponent's life cards, and then it's like really aids to hit. Your opponent has 2 or less life cards, draw 1, trash 1. Such a good card. I'll put like 2. Put like 2 in Robin. Of these Eustace Captain Kid 8 drops. A really fucking broken card. Alright, we got Monkey D. Luffy. Secret. Thinking what I'd cut though. Probably cut like 2 Absalom or something. Yeah, does Kid have a counter? No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, so I'll probably just cut 2 Absalom. Or 1 Absalom and 1 something else. Maybe I'll cut 1 Absalom, 1 Robin. 1 6-drop Robin. Can't get my Switch to connect to monitor. It might be a dead HDMI. Dead HDMI what? Port or just cord? Oh no, there's a fly in here. I don't like flies. Ooh, speaking of the Kid, we got the altar. Nice. It's a good card. Super good card. Alright. Who's on? Come on. 2 more packs. Alrighty. 2 hitbox, nothing too crazy. That was pretty common back in OP10 though. It started like going away from 2 hitboxes in modern sets, which is kind of nice. Got a lot of SRs though. Got good ones too. Tashigi's a really good SR. Sanji's a really good SR. Kid's a really good SR. So you got some really good SRs, so that's good. Then you got a playable alt art, which is nice. Alright, Grinch. Thanks for jumping in, homie. Sorry, no manga. No manga today. No manga. When people say manga, I think about when I said manga for the first time and you guys tore my fucking head off. It's fucking manga, you fucking idiot! What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ! It's fucking manga! Yeah, no problem, man. Rocks Chicks, 24 Attack on Titan. 24 Battle for Humanity. Wait. Is that the orange boxes? Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Battle for Humanity and Origins of Power. Hell yeah. So this is made by the same company that makes Riftbound, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. But you guys probably just learned something new. Did you guys know that? These cards are sick too. The alt arts look sick in these sets. Alright, Rocks Chicks, good luck. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in the universes. These are very easy to open. Like a lot of space on the top of the pack. I like that. Still have never seen Attack on Titan. Isn't it still going? Didn't they like bring it back? They were like final season, and then everyone's like, oh my god, it's ending, and then it turns out to be like a 10-part final season or some shit. Hey, what's up, Chris? What's going on, bud? Sorry, I'm fired.
What did you do?
I told you that was a full case. Instead, Elsa just reused the case for packs without writing anything on the front of the box.
You fired or she fired?
She's fired.
Have a sleeve.
A sleeve?
Yeah.
There you go. Thank
Thanks.
you. Missing out. It's good. I mean, I like it. I don't think they brought it back. Didn't they? Didn't they do like a final season for Attack on Titan? I thought they did.
Yeah, no spoilers.
And there's spoilers.
I know spoilers.
Get her gone. Get her done. Alright, here we go. Okay, and then I need to like figure out. Okay, so that's an ultra rare. We'll kind of like figure out as we go, rarities wise. I've kind of forgot. I will say that's an ultra rare alt art, so that's what I think we're looking for. I will say, that DLC in the Assassin's Creed game was easily one of the worst animated things I've ever seen in my entire life. Did you guys see how awful that was? That was ass. It just looked so bad. They did like an Attack on Titan like crossover or whatever. Ubisoft's cooked, I think. The only thing that can save them is Rainbow Six Vegas. Give me Rainbow Six Vegas, bro. And then also give me like Division 3. Division 3 Rainbow Six Vegas can save Ubisoft. But they're like so stubborn, they won't make another Rainbow Six Vegas for some reason. They probably don't have the talent to do the level of detail that the first two games had, if I'm being honest. Like, remember, like, you'd, like, having gunfights in the casino and, like, there'd be fucking slot machines spitting out money and stuff. Like, there's no way, bro. But they could do that. They're probably just way too, talentless. I know, dude. I know, Dork. I know, dude. I heard about that. They're just axing like all their studios, but that's what happens when you hire a bunch of people based on labels and not actual true skill. I'm really a strong believer that you should just be hiring whoever's best for the position regardless of their background. Whoever the best, like, hire the best, because then we get the best quality. We get the best product. But no, they want to check a bunch of boxes and they end up hiring people who aren't qualified. And this is the end result of that. Terrible games. $0.10 downsizing too? God. Jesus. Alright, so that's an SR. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Wait, does Tencent own all of Ubisoft now? I thought they only owned like 5%. Because Tencent's like too big. They can't just like own everything. It's a monopoly. Yeah, but that's how it works, though. These companies get super hyper inflated, dude. With a bunch of, like, people who go in and go, so, here's the day, here's what it's like in a day of a Twitter employee. So, I went on the roof, and we jumped in the pool, and then we played some badminton. And then I was feeling kind of stressed, so I went to the coffee room and I made myself a coffee. And then we had a meeting. And I went back and got more coffee. Fuck. That's a cool card. What rarity is it, though? It's a C. I don't know, bro. I love that where that she does that walkthrough and then she's like, update, I got laid off. So funny. Really? You did? Monkey! Monkey! Angie monkey. Where's Dan at? Monkey. Okay. Sure. Up, Goku. Ooh, alt art. Alright, we gotta top load the alt arts. They look so sick. So that's an alt art, and then this is an alt art. Very neat. What's up, Yuki? I think it's like alt arts. Going for like alt arts in here. Alt arts look pretty sick. They're not textured, but they look cool. Ooh, that's pretty sick. This is a super rare. Nice. We'll take it. I guess super rares are more rare than ultra rares. Which I guess that makes sense? Right? Nah, ultra should be more than super, right? Should be more rare. Weird. Ooh, is that an alt art? Ultra rare. Yeah, super rares seem like more rare than ultras. Which I guess might be the case. There's another ultra rare. Ooh. That's kind of cool. So that's a super rare. That's an ultra rare. Yeah, it looks like super rares are pretty hard to pull. We'll go back through and individually sleeve the super rares. Alright, last pack. Ultra? Ooh, alt art. Nice. Ultra rare alt art. It says you are alt right there. Nice. This monitor is so old. It only has HDMI, DVI, and VGA. Wait, are you talking about you talking about our TV in the room? Dude, our TVs are old as shit. We've had them for like fucking 10 years. Some sick cards here, Rocks. Did you want all the ultra rares, Rocks? I'm gonna give you at least the supers because the supers are pretty rare. You want the URs as well? So that's a super. I don't know what that is. That's an SR. Ultra, ultra, ultra. Yes? Alright, I got you. Wait, I don't read? You said this monitor is so old, it only has HDMI, DVI, and VGA. She doesn't let me buy anything new, I just get his scraps so he can spend all his money on golf and cardboard boobs. Babe! Bro! You can get a new monitor, babe. I don't care. That's funny. You told me I couldn't have a new PC. I told you to wait because it's overpriced. It's a bubble. The AI hype will die down. Or some other company will come out of nowhere and start producing products. There's an open market because Nvidia was just like, yeah, we're just going to sell direct to companies. Or was it Intel? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Cardboard boobs. Alright. She cooked my ass bad. Sick. That C might be a big hit, Rox. I don't know about that C. That C card. You'd have to look it up. I don't know what that means. Might be like a leader. That's what your wife told you. You golf too much and have too much boob cards. Based. Alright, Boomer. 6 ultra limit. I shot a 77 yesterday. Chewy. 4 birdies. And I had 2 double bogeys, and to be honest with you, they were bad double bogeys. Like, they could have easily been pars. And 2 or 3 of my bogeys, I 3-putted. So, yeah, it was like, it just said, for the rarity, it just said C. Rocks. I don't know, it was weird. It's the only card that had that rarity. It was like a character, I guess. I have no idea. Oh, I suck. I just enjoy spending time with friends. Having drinks. Oh, so you're a hack. Nah, that's... I totally agree, man. Golf is super fun. I mean, my buddies both shot over 100 yesterday, so... So it's really just for fun as well. But I definitely try to do well. All right, Boomer, you know the drill. Here we go. Oh. All right, you're off the hook. Yep, 1 off. I like watching those guys who talk shit in the golf course and make fun of all other golfers. Dude, that's so toxic. That's like actually terrible. I guess like to a non-golfer it would seem funny, but that's actually AIDS. If I spent money to go play golf and some random people were just fucking farming us for content, I'd be pissed. Golf is really hard. Yeah, golf is a very hard sport, dude. Very hard. It's super unforgiving. All right, we got Bardock. All right, we got Pan. Is it Pawn? Is her name Pawn? It's probably Pawn, isn't it? There's no way it's Pan. All right, go Tanks. Wait, it is Pan? All right, we got Piccolo Mini. Altar. All right, we'll take that. Nice. We got the Piccolo Mini. Alright, Son Goku. Goku Aru. Son Goku Aru. Alright, Majin Buu. Magi. Alright, Boomer. Whatever you say, Boomer. Okay. Alright, thanks, Boomer. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, dog in the hood. Dog in the hood for the set. Yeah. Oh no. That sucks because then that means I have to take your cards out again and look at this Nikkei card. Damn. Oh man, I just gotta make sure it's yours. The texturing looks actually really good. That's what I'm looking at. Just making sure that it's a good quality product for us to have in our store, you know? This is the Nikkei TCG. We got some still. They're like horny as fuck. Cause it's its own TCG, so they just go all out on it. Where's Azure Lane's own TCG, bro? Alright, Crispy, 2 Royal Blood, and 2 FBO4. You got it. Come on, OP10. Come on, OP10. Alright. Come on, FBO4. Alright, we got Go Tanks. Alright, just the Go Tanks for you, Chris. Just the Go Tanks. Appreciate you though, man. Thanks, man. Chris PP. PB. Chris PB. 69, 5, Azure Lane, Volume 2. You got it. Alright, here we go. How many is it? 5? Alright, good luck. You trying to hit a 2-star, brother? Sheesh. That'd be wild. Alright, we got large cruiser Agir. Or is it Agir? Ooh. Alright, we got a Katski. Ooh, triple rare. Nice. Cute. I'm gonna claim my reward. Climax rare, by the way. Imagine calling one of your card like types in a Weiss game Climax rare. Alright, Cheshire. Alright, a couple of good hits in there. We'll take that. We'll take that. Alright, 69. Do you have a bag? Assuming so. Hey, you ripped a bunch with Elsa, it looks like. No problem. Appreciate you. Lots of DB in there? Hell yeah. Speaking of DB, we got Goku Droppa coming in for a box of FDO4. You got it. So we sold one of these boxes online, and I shit you not, there was like, it was like this. The seal was open like that, like just a little bit. It was like, it looked like that, and he's like, yeah, I think this box is resealed. I'm uncomfortable with this. We're like, it's not. It comes from sealed cases, but like, yeah. And we were like, yeah, there's probably a heavy box on it, so it's just got like a little bit of like caving at the top. It's 100% good, we promise. And he just goes, yeah, that's one theory, or it's resealed. Yeah, that's what the, yeah, that's one theory. The boxes literally came off a pallet directly from the distributor. Homie hit us with that. Yeah, that's one theory. Also got you 3 Siggies and 16 packs from Lucy's. Yeah, so she wasn't Elsa for you. She's gonna be Elsa for like 100 other people. Yeah, there are some characters on TCG Player, let me tell you. And it makes Kristen feel a lot better because she's in the TCG Player group and like seller group, and everyone like shares shit in there, and like she's seen way crazier shit than what we've seen. Like some of the messages in there. You guys remember that one where it's like, yeah, the card's just, it's not centered and it has a white speck on the corner. I guess what I was trying to say is I wasn't trying to buy a near mint copy, but a gem mint copy. Remember that? That one was gold. Homie wants a PSA 10 so he can put it in his binder, and he wants to pay near mint price. That's crazy. I mean, as the buyer, you're pretty safe, Chewy. But like, I would say I would only go on TCG Player to buy cards if you're either playing the game or you're just trying to collect, do like master setting. Because people do be selling fucked up cards on there as near mint. But also, there's a lot of people who try to take advantage over there as well. Take advantage on sellers. Especially big sellers that have a lot of sales. They try to really fuck you over. We get some tool bags, bro. But TCG Player and eBay tend to be pretty safe. If you don't like the product you get, if you got, just complain about it and they'll probably side with you every time. Really unfortunate that they've created that culture because it's created the perfect culture for people to take advantage of sellers, and that just sucks. Alright, we got alt arts. Final explosion. Alright, very good. Explosion. Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble buying cards on TCG Player. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, like in order to like really truly find a card that you want to grade and buy the card, you really have to buy it from somebody in person and actually look over the card. All right, Majin Buu. Mint hunting is against their policy. Yeah, they probably put that policy in because of how big of AIDS it was. Because it's created such a problem because these people think they can just like buy cards from sellers on TCG Player, and if it's not a PSA 10, just complain about it and return it. It's not how that works, bro. You're purchasing a card in near mint quality, which is absolutely within those parameters. People think because it has one little white dot in the corner that it's not near mint. It's just not how it works, dude. Near mint can have up to like, I think, what is it, like 2 or 3 white dots around the edge. I mean, cards literally come out of the pack that way. Yeah, exactly. You really only want to buy on TCG, in my opinion, unless you're buying binder cards for master sets, or you are, yeah, buying cards for your deck. Exactly. That's why I remember, like, when I first started this, everyone was, like, looking up the value of cards on TCG Player, and I'm like, keep in mind, like, your cards are pack fresh, so if they grade 10s, it's worth way more than the raw value of what TCG says. TCG is just, you know, I mean, it's just a near mint card is anywhere between a PSA 7 and a PSA 9, so it's a huge range there. All right, we got another mini Bulma, cute. Right, Bulma mini. Babe, you know, I have a somewhat modern 165 hertz monitor somewhere. If you want that one, you should just take that one. That ass. Like, you just need to find the cables for it. You can have it. It's a good monitor. It's 1440p, 165 hertz. No, I'm serious. You can have it. If you can find it, you can have it. I just don't know where it is. No, I'm saying, like, you can use it. You can have it. Another mini! How many minis did we just pull, bro? Wait, is that a mini? Oh, no, it's not. Yep. Yep. Wait, is it? No. King Goma. I mean, he might as well be a mini. That dude's a Yordle. Yuck. A Yordle. Alright. Last pack. Last pack, Magica. Alright. That was actually a pretty good box. Goku, what'd you think? Agreed? Man, allergies suck, dude. Usually takes me like a week to adjust when it starts getting nice out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, Goku Droppa. Yeah, that's really good, man. Got Bulma Mini, King Goma, got Final Explosion, and you got Majin Buu Kid. Very nice. Oh, you got Mini Goku as well? Dude, you're about to have all the minis. That's sick. Damn, that's the secret? Bro, that card's sick. It's like a ghost rare from Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at that. So at like an angle, you can't see anything, and then, yeah, it's literally like a ghost rare. That's fucking sick, dude. Yeah, that card's dope. All right, Chewy, 3M or a 10M3. Got it. Ten. Yep. That's like a secret alt art, that one. That Goku's sick. Alright, here we go. Come on. Alright, we got the tree. Tree hard. Come on. We gotta get some art rares here. What are we doing? Come on. Two more packs. Oh. Alright, we got the... Is that Clefable? Mega Clefable? And... no dice. Alright, we did get the tree hard, though. Alright, we got tree hard. Alright, Chewy, just tree hard for you. No cardboard booba today. No cardboard boobs. That is too tight. No problem, Chewy. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Holy Diver Knights. Alright, we got Evangelion. Box of Evangelion. How much room do you have? Oh, you got a little bit of space. Yeah, you're chilling. At least in that chunker. I don't know about the other one. Oh yes, we're gonna open some of the Nikkei. 69's getting some of the Opie. Opie, Opie, Opie. Okay, I gotcha. I'ma make taco tonight. Eating taco. Eating taco. Alright, we got Misato. Misato? Probably Misato. Misato. Carne asada. I think we said this before though, it's the old anime, right? You can tell by the art style, it's just like definitely like 90s, 2000s Japanese. At least it looks like it, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, ooh, that card looks sick. All right, we got Ray. Alternate art. Ray Ayanami. Ray Ayaya. 90s anime. Dude, I'm so smart. I'm a genius. Ooh. Another alt art. That's also an SR alt art. Model 2. Beast form. That's a hot card. Alright, good box so far, I'd say. They look like popular characters. Okay. That's hot. How come she's got short hair there and long hair on the right? So this is the same girl right here? Going to bed, Mel? Mel, it's 5:45 p.m. But you have a good night, Mel. See ya. I think she works third shift or whatever, so. All right, that was actually a really good box, I'd say, Holy Diver Knight. What you think? See you later, Stinky. Ugh. Holy Diver Knight. Got a bag? I'm not used to that. I'll poke my pants. All right, 69, 15, Arena Goddess of Victory, Nikkei, BTO1, Encounter. Okay, she said Encounter was the gray box, right? I don't know where the box is. Nostalgic Natives, what's going on, bud? Yeah, I have no idea where the Nikkei sets are. Oh. No. Oh, here we go. Right in front of my face. That's cool. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is it 16 packs? That's 24 in a box. Okay. Alright, we're gonna mix the box. It's the... Which one is it? The gray? Wait, did we drop some frames? Yeah, we dropped a little bit of frames, it looks like. Wait, what? Yeah, sorry. 24 per box. Okay. So, she said Encounter was gray, right? I can't remember. BTO1. Oh yeah, BTO1. It says it right there. I could read numbers. Yeah. Alright. These cards look hot as fuck, dude. What are we doing? $24 packs of good Jongas. Yeah, I see that. Alright. 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, here we go. My first time getting to open these. Oh yeah, SIGs in every box. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's kind of sick. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Respectfully looking. Respectfully. All right, now the question is, so this is an SR, okay? Oh my, oh my. That's another SR. That's a rare. Yeah, I recognize a lot of these characters from the, What's the thing with, like, the back shot? That seems to be, like, a common thing in this. Is there, like, a relevance to that? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. The horizontal card is like a leader, really. Alright. Okay. Making sure that wasn't a signature. I guess you could probably tell, right? Oh my god, bro. Dude, that looks like Nurse Akali right there before they changed her, like... Before they changed her skin. Landscape leader Sigs are the chase. Landscape leader Sigs. Okay. There's a lot of booba. Oh, hey. Alright, there's an SR. Okay, another rare. Alright, no Siggy. Lots of booba, though. My lord. Booba, 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 booba. Booba! Okay. Yeah, those cards are hot. All right, 69. Thanks for jumping in, bud. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. 69. Cool. Thanks for letting me open those. That was fun. Strips of leather. I know. Like, come on. All right, we are all caught up, guys. If you guys want to place any orders, there will not be a wait right now. Good stretch. Help chat. Yes, chat. Help Drew forget his allergies by ordering VK. They're feeling a little better. I just needed to take some antihistamine, man. It's like start of the year, you know, start of the season. It's like a little nicer out and shit like that. Ooh, stats going in. All right, let's go, stat. All right, I want to see what the signatures look like. All right, so 24 and then 16 loose backs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, let's go, stat. Hate this time change. I love it. It makes the days longer. All right, here we go. Weiss hot. All right, I need to see what a signature looks like. It's cool because these are cheap as hell, so it's like cheap. Oh, there we go. That's textured. That has to be one. Oh, that's sick. All right, it's textured, and there you go. Red hood. Nice. That's pretty sick looking. That's a sick looking card. They are textured, and they got the Siggy on there. Fuck yeah, bro. All right, let's keep it going. Yeah, so it's the signatures are guaranteed in a box, so you get a whole box, it's guaranteed. Oh my. Oh my. Wait, what is that? Oh, ultra rare. Okay, so there's another rarity between signature and... Okay, cool. Good to know. That's like, because this card's like textured. You guys see that? Okay, so that's an ultra rare. So I'm assuming ultra rares aren't guaranteed. Nose gonna start bleeding. I know. I'm about to take off naked like Sanji. Ooh, there we go. All right, Scarlet. SPR. Is that what they are? Is that what they all are? SPR. Hell yeah. Yeah, so if you want guaranteed Siggy, just buy a whole box. Guaranteed at least one. I think so. I think... Didn't somebody say that they can have two? I don't remember who said that, if it was Stacy. Like, there's a chance they have two signatures in there. That's wild, actually. He's getting the one you should have got. You should have got the whole box, bro. You gambled. Sometimes when you gamble, you lose. Alright, there's another ultra rare. Cool. You didn't know till after? That's okay. Alright, oh yeah, so this is like a level or a leader or something. All good, dude. It'll always tell you on the product page. You know for future reference now. Ooh, there's another one. Yeah, so we got 3. So it'll always tell you on the product page, like how many packs are in a box, you know what I mean? It's all good. You could have got really lucky and then gotten, you know, the box hits for way less, you know? But there's like a lot of signatures because there's a lot of characters, right? So you really gotta dig for the ones you want. Your top load that leader, is that money? Okay. Is it signed? Nah. Just a regular leader. So I'm assuming there's a signed version of it that's higher. All right, 3 more packs. Last pack. All right, another SR. All right, pretty good stat. What you think? 3 signatures. Very good. Then you got 2 ultra rares. There we go. All right, stat. Appreciate you, big dog. Fargo 5.0. The signs ones are super expensive. Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably like the big chase. Those are, I think that's what Dork said earlier. Yeah, you got lucky stat. Good job, man. That's how we roll. I steal someone's leader. You know, I think I did steal this accidentally. I just saw it in the bulk. I think that's 69s. Because it was all the way at the bottom. Yeah, I think that's 69, so let me put it in his bag. There we go. Yeah, I didn't know about those sideways cards. You guys want to see my round yesterday? I know you guys don't care, but you can pretend. Look at that. 4 birdies. 5, 9, 16, 18. I was actually crazily enough, I was on the green in 2 on 16, which is kind of wild. I hit a crazy good 3-wood to like 18 feet or something. So this is the score. So double on 2. I was in the bunker, fucking chunked it out of the bunker. And then I think I was like left of the green. And then I ended up like missing the putt after chipping on. So it was like 1 in, 2 out, 3, 4, missed the putt, 5, 6. And then bogey on 5, which is crazy because it was kind of the same situation. I was almost in the green at the green in 2, but I hit a 5-iron into the bunker, and I hit the. It was just hard to hit out of the bunkers because it was so like wet and compact. It was like cement. It was like freaking cement. So that could have been a way better score there, but I went for the green in 2 because I was way down there on the fairway. So, and then par on that hole was crazy because I was in like a pretty bad spot off the drive, and then I put it on the fringe and I 2-putted, and then bogey on 5, which sucked because I hit an 8-iron into the middle of the green and I 3-putted because the greens are fucked up. They're like aerated. They got like sand on them. They're not in the greatest condition. So, oh no, sorry. 5's the par. No, sorry. 5 is the par 5, which, yeah. So I was, funnily enough, I was in the bunker in 2 next to the green again. That was like my theme. Like I was in the bunker almost of every like par 5, like next to the green. So I just went for the green every time. And then I hit a bunker shot and it almost went in. It lipped out and I just tapped it in for birdie. And then 6 was the one where I was in the middle of the green with an 8-iron, and then 3-putted like a fucking dummy because my first putt hit like a bunch of bumps and just stopped super short, and then I missed the putt, so 3-putted on that. And then 7, same shit. I 3-putted. I was on the green in 2 and 3-putted like a dumbass, so I easily could have cut off 2 strokes there. 8th hole was a par. I was on. I was like 12 feet. I stuck it to like 12 feet or 10 feet or something and missed the putt, so that could have been a birdie. And I birdied 9. That was super nice. Long drive, middle of fairway. Hit it a little short on the green, and I sunk like a 25-footer. The shit was crazy. And then 10th hole. Let's see. I was in the middle of the fairway. Then I went to the right before the bunker, chipped it on, and then 2-putted. It was a hard shot too because I was like under a tree and I had a bunker in front of me, so I had to hit like almost like a low, like spinny shot, like to just get over the ridge of the bunker and then actually stop on the green. So that was nice. All right, Malox, 12 Azure Lane, you got it, buddy. All right. Who did I play with? I played with Maddie B and our friend Garrett. I don't know what Garrett's name is in here. He comes in here once in a while, but you guys know Maddie B, right? He's in here sometimes. Yeah, I played with him. I'm under NDA to tell you. I can't tell you what he shot. I'm under NDA. I'm just kidding. I'll show you the scorecard. Yeah, like he's cool with like Gambino Child. Next time Gambino Child's in here, I'm gonna show him that scorecard and ask him how he thinks Maddie did. That scorecard's wild. But hey, that's how you get better, though. He actually, you know what's funny is he hit some crazy nice shots. I think he just needs new clubs, dude. And needs to play more. He had like a junior 5-wood, which, you know, has like crazy flexy shaft. So it's and that's why like he hit like a snap hook with it. It wasn't a bad shot, but he was hitting like snap hooks with it because you know, his ball speed's like higher than it should be, so it's too wavy. All right, we got Tosa. Kearsarge. Gambino child? Yeah, he comes in here. I played golf with him when he came down to visit a couple months ago. That was fun. We went and played Heritage Shores over in Delaware. It's such a nice course. It's expensive, but it's nice. It's worth the money. If I could pick a place to be a member at, it'd probably be there. I heard apparently Queenstown's really nice too. I have never played there. All right, we got Z28. All right. We'll take it. No Siggies, though. No Siggies, but some nice SRs. All right. Thanks, Malox. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you. Thanks for jumping in, ripping some stuffs. Ripping some Azure. Where's that Azure TCG, bro? That's what I'm at. Where at in Delaware? So it's like way down south. It's in Bridgetown, I think it is. Bridgeville? I think it's Bridgeville. It's like pretty far south. So like if it's like a membership's way more expensive, dork, but it becomes cheaper in the long run if you go a lot. But like memberships at some places around here are anywhere between $2,000 and $3,000 a year. But you know, if you're paying like $50 to $60 every time you play, you know what I mean? Like, eventually, you save money, but you gotta go a lot. I still haven't decided if I want to get a membership this year, because I like playing a lot of different courses, honestly. And I am a little older, so if I, like, throw my back out or some shit, like, I won't feel like, you know... Like, I won't have a good time waiting multiple weeks for my back or my shoulder to heal, knowing that I'm paying for a membership. Oh yeah, you told me that, Coyote Man. Your son's gonna be a chef at the one in Middletown. Ron Jaworski Golf. Let me look that up. Ron Jaworski Golf. Belfair. Back Creek. I think that's the one you said, isn't it? Back Creek Golf Club, Middletown. Yep. They don't have the greatest reviews, but maybe the reviews will go up once your son's the chef. They'll be like, oh my god, great food. Let's see these reviews. Dude! Oh my god. Okay. So, this guy left a 1-star. This is comedy, by the way. Hold on, can we show this? Hold on. All right, look at this. All right, went to the range at Bat Creek after it rained earlier in the day. When I arrived, there was no sign or yellow line saying it was closed. Also, nothing on their website, so I set my clubs up and got balls from the dispenser. Then the worker comes out saying it's closed, which I was fine with, but I could not get a token/chip back as a refund, even though it's their fault for not putting anything up saying the range was closed. Just go to Frog Hollow instead. Dude, so anyone who's good at business knows that the response to this is sorry that happened. Please message us. We will get you a refund. You know, we appreciate you coming and checking out our course. We hope you come back. This is what the owner of this place says. Thank you for your feedback. At the time of your visit, the range was closed and in the process of being winterized. Totally understandable. Staff were cleaning up from recent snow melt, which may have made it appear open. That's understandable. We apologize for any confusion this may have caused. Understandable. So here's the part where you think they're going to offer a refund. He says, if weather conditions are questionable, we encourage guests to check in with the pro shop prior to using the range. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation. Hope to see you again when the snow melts. Bro, just give them the $5 back for the range balls. What are you talking about? Dude, just say, okay, like, contact us. It's not worth losing potentially a long life customer who's going to play golf at this place when it was your fault that he didn't know. Like, just give him his $5 back, bro. You're really going to sacrifice thousands of dollars over the years for $5 in balls? That's crazy, bro. I don't know, man. That shit's wild to me. That's such bad business, dude. And I understand, like, the guy is being super reasonable. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. I can't believe that. A lot of 5 stars, though. I mean, I appreciate that they're replying to everything. But man, that was just a huge L, that response, dude. So I knew to golfing, and today was my first time going to this course. And little to say, my experience was horrible. The course was nice, and so were the greens, but the old white guy sitting at hole 1 was ignorant and disrespectful. And then the group behind my group constantly yelling, come on, because we hit a bad shot, and just being disrespectful and really put down the interest I have for the game/sport. Chances of me returning to this course again are highly unlikely due to the staff's disrespect and the disrespect of the other golfers on the course being allowed bluntly in front of the staff. Hunter, thank you for the feedback. We strive to provide an enjoyable playing experience and pace of play for all groups. We will take your comments and pass them along to the team here. Bro. I don't know. This is comedy, bro. First time playing there yesterday. I like the course layout. Conditions and green were solid. However, so it sounds like it's really nice. Everyone keeps saying, like, even the negative reviews are saying that the course is really nice. However, they either let 6 people groups go out or allowed groups to join up because the ranger went by and did nothing. This did not allow for a very fun time during our 6-hour round. Oof. It was a group of mostly new golfers, I guess, who had no sense of pace of play, hitting the ball every direction, walking to their balls, and then walking back to their carts and never picking it up. Horrible experience. And thank you for taking time to provide feedback. We strive to provide an enjoyable playing experience for all golfers. Oh, that's just copy and paste from the other one. I don't know, bro. That's too funny. All right, Chris. 2 Royal Blood and 2 FBO4. Yeah, I hadn't seen a single negative comment about the food there, so maybe him, you know, will bring more positivity to some of the comments on that course. I mean, I've seen worse, and it sounds like the course is super nice, but man, like, I don't know about the owner just not giving the guy his $5 back for the range balls. Like, everything he said was fine, but he could have just been like, just message the pro shop for a refund on your range tokens. You don't even need to give him a refund. Just give him, just say, just to give him range tokens. Say, like, I mean, I don't know, bro. Did he just walk away with the golf balls? Like, I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't sound like it. Like, that doesn't cost them anything for them to give him another range token. It'd literally be like, you guys order something, like the website glitches, and you order something that we don't have. And we're just like, oh, sorry. Darn it, you should have known that we were out of that product. It says it right on the website. Darn. And then just be like, and which costs us nothing to just give you store credit. And we just go, oh, darn it. Better luck next time. Sorry, little guy. Kristen said, stop giving me ideas, babe. Come on. You know better than that. Ah, darn it. You get your first set of clubs soon. I would highly recommend, Stat, if you're trying to, like, save money, get the Tacoma irons, bro. I have Callaways because I'm bougie, but, like, I've heard nothing but good things about the Tacomos. What's up, Kaiju? Like, I heard the Tacoma irons are, like, the cheapest and, like, best irons. Callaway Strata. I got the Elites. I love my clubs, man. My irons are so nice, dude. I hit them so good. Yeah, I got the Elites. The Elite X's, I think. I'm a brat. Abe. So I'm a brat and you call Tata a brat and we're your 2 favorites, so sucks. Tata is a fucking brat, holy. X23. Which ones is it? Which ones were you looking at? Callaway. I love Callaway, by the way. X23. Irons. Let's see. Oh, these are old. X18s, bro. That's what I had back in the day. The X18s, baby. Damn, they're still like $300 to buy them. That's crazy, bro. X20. X20. I see X24s. What's X23s? X forged? Those look kind of nice. Oh, those are expensive. Holy shit. $1,500 irons. I got the elites. How much were the elites? Here we go. These are my irons right here. The Elite X's. They're like 850 bucks. These are the clubs I got right here. I have these. They're super nice irons, bro. So those are like, they're not blades, but quantums. Look how expensive some of these irons are, bro. What the fuck? X forged, this is so expensive. Nah, what you do? Tacoma Golf. This is what you do if you want new irons. Tacoma Golf. You go right here and you just buy these. Especially if you're, I know these are good. Like, look at how cheap they are, bro. Even if you get, like, the best version, $680 for a full set of irons is dumb. That's literally stupid. My irons are on sale and they're 850 bucks. $5 to 25 handicap. $15 to 40 plus handicap. Damn, if your handicap's 40 plus, I got questions. Yeah, if I was getting Tacomos, I'd be getting these right here. You heading out, Dork? All right, buddy. Have a good one, man. I don't know. I love my irons. That's crazy. I have the X18s. Why are they so expensive? Hold on, let me see. Callaway X18 used iron set. Yeah, so a set sold for like 200, 140, 150. That's pretty cheap. This is such an old set of clubs. All right, y'all. Any last orders? I'm gonna call it here. If we got no more orders, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I always recommend to people to get the Tacomos, because they're just so cheap and super good. Especially if you're like new getting into golf. Yeah. Like if you're new, like you just go and get that first set for like 580 bucks. $580 for a full set of irons is crazy. I'm telling you, Stat, get the Tacomos, bro. Callaway's like name brand. You know what I mean? I love Callaway. And I'm telling you not to get them. Because you're gonna pay an extra like $300-400 just for the brand. I'm telling you, bro. Just get the Tacomos. They're just as good. I have a buddy that has the Tacomo irons and I hit them. They feel exactly the same. And they're brand new. Wait, Callaway Strata set is 500 though? Wait, hold on. Callaway Strata. Can I Callaway Strata. Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna get like a full set. You're not gonna. I see. Hmm. This is pretty cheap. This is a pretty cheap set of clubs. So it's only got a 6, 7, 8, 9 iron, a pitching wedge, a putter, and it's only got a driver, a 3-wood, and a 5 hybrid. Yeah, I mean, it might be a good starter set. It's just been so long since I've started playing golf that I don't really remember what I got. Some dog shit set when I was young, bro. I got like the worst fucking clubs ever. So, but I would add like a sand wedge in there at least. I don't know if you can add. Can you add clubs? I would add a sand wedge and like there's no 4 or 5 iron, which I'm assuming they're just thinking you can just hit 5 hybrid, I guess, in those scenarios. Yeah, I guess like a new golfer doesn't really need like a 3, 4. I mean, people don't even use 3 irons anymore, but like a 4 or 5 iron. Yeah, you probably don't need that if you're new. You think the plus 14 piece set has one? Oh, okay. So which one was I looking at? The 12 set? I'm hitting the driver all the down. Excuse me. The fuck did you just call me? But yeah, so, and then the rest of my round, right? So yeah, 14 is like a disaster, bro. I hit 5-iron off the tee, okay? Hit 5-iron off the tee. And then, oh, dude, on the 13th hole, it was crazy. I hit like a nice shot. Nice high 7-iron, 192 yards. Hit a nice high 7-iron with the wind helping. We could not find my ball. I was going to freak out. Come to find out, it was like, we knew the line it was on. We couldn't find it. It literally stuck into the bank because it was like a little bit wet. And like Bermuda, when it gets wet and it's dead, it gets like stuff gets stuck in there so bad. So we couldn't find that. And then 6, I had like a blow up hole, dude. I'm surprised I even got away with a double bogey there. It would have been so tragic. Ball was on the right, had to hit it low. Then I chipped one. I think it was on, but not great. And then I putted it kind of far by, and then I made like a nice putt to come back for 6. And 15, I was on, and no, I was short. Then I chipped it on, and then I missed the putt. Yeah, that wasn't good. Also, 15's all fucked up with crabgrass, so. All right, let me look at this. At 14, I had a nice ass birdie. Or 18, I mean. Let's see. Men's strata plus 14. Okay. So this comes with, okay, cool. So driver, 3-wood, hybrid, 6-iron, 7-iron, 8-iron, 9-iron, pitch and wedge, sand wedge, putter. And it comes with the golf bag and head covers. Okay. Yeah, I've never used strata, if I'm being honest with you. And the irons look decent. Yeah, it's probably like a good starter set, honestly. All right, stat, we going back in with more Nikkei. All right, guys, that's gonna be the last order of the night. Close up the store. All right, let's end it off with some more Nikkei stat. Yes, booba. Yes, the booba. See. You haven't opened BTO 2 yet? This is not BTO. Oh, I almost fucked up. Okay, that's fine. All right, BTO 2. That's fine. I needed to mix packs anyways, so good thing you said something. What was that, 40? 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Almost opened you the wrong set. There we go. So 24, and then this should be 16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. Okay. That's right, we're gonna mix them. That's right. Cool. What? Okay. Okay, 24 plus 16 is 40. Good luck. Ito. Ito cat. All right, here we go. Here we go, stat. Good luck. We're going into uncharted territory since it's your first time opening this set. Oh, what's her name's in this set? We're cooked. What's her name? Marine? Aquamarine? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't say maybe. Where's the signature? Where's the Siggy? We haven't hit a single SR. What the fuck? Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot of ass, dude. What the... Bro, what is that card? What? Nah. Stop. There's just no way. That can't be real, dude. Holy. Dude. Oh my god. Jesus, man. That's unreal. round things, dude. Round stuff. Oh, there we go. That's Aquamarine, right? I think that's her name. I don't know. You're gonna need a transfusion. All right, there we go. All the SR is gonna come out now. Dude. Dude. Jesus. Should have let my mom open this set. She would have been like, oh my god, they all have boob jobs. That's what she'd say. All right, there you go. There's a ultra rare. Oh my. Holy horny. Bro, Nikkei is horny, dude. Another one. There's all the SRs. They're clumping. They're clumping. They're clumping. Okay. All right, buddy. Oh, we got the girl on the main, on the front. So the really expensive chases are those, but signed. Oh. Oh, damn. Bro, it was that card, but the signature version. God damn, bro. Yeah, I think that's Aquamarine. I think. Sheesh. Nice, dude. Dan would know. Dude, the game looks kind of like lit. It looks like One Piece, dude. Doesn't it look exactly like One Piece? I wonder if the game's fun. Alright, stat. Very nice, bro. Very good. That last pack of Magic again? Oh no. I think so. Nice, those cards are hella hot. Yeah, so these are the Siggies you got today. You got that. That one. Red Hood. That one's got me like, I'm a booty guy myself, so like that's just something, bro. Ass man. I'm an ass man. I'm an ass man. Her name is Helm? Nah. Nah. Is it really? Nikkei. Oh, I'm thinking of, dude, I'm thinking of, Azure Lane, right? Oh. Well. I just looked up. Oh, yeah, no, it is Helm Aquamarine. Yeah, that is her. Maybe that's not her name. I thought that was her name for some reason. She's a unit called. Wait, she has a unit called Helm Aquamarine, but her name is Helm. Okay, gotcha. Sounds good. All right, guys. Any questions for me before I go ahead and roll out of here? We good to go? What is that? Nothing? All right, guys. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for the orders today. I appreciate y'all. See you guys next time. Peace.